Hey guys, this is Assassin's Creed News. Welcome to our first podcast. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We finally started with that. Thank you so much for your support on Twitter, on Instagram, on Blue Sky every day. And yeah, we can't wait to start with the podcast. I have wonderful guests and team members here today. So first of all, let's introduce everybody. Welcome, Heretic Assassin.
Hello.
And also welcome, Housix.
Hello there. Hello.
And also welcome, Roddy.
Hello.
Yeah, my name is Levinu. I'm host and also creator of Assassin's Creed News. And yeah, like I said, today we are starting with our first podcast. And today we are talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows. So Shadows is coming in a few months. Like I said on Twitter, 3 days away from the 100 days countdown. I can't wait. And right now, or today, we are talking about what do we think about Shadows. And I would say, first of all, everybody here in the round is talking about his opinion. And after that, we'll talk about the opinions of the opinions today we got in this room. So, any questions left?
No.
All right. Then, Heretic Assassin, the stage is yours. Tell us something about Shadows. What do you think about Shadows?
Yeah, Shadows. Actually, I'm not really hyped, but I'm not completely out of Shadows. I expected more. I'm just telling honestly. I expected something like Unity, something innovative like this, and I must say I'm really disappointed in the graphics, in the gameplay, in the parkour. I mean, yes, sure, it builds on Valhalla's engine, or they're using a new engine now, but it's the big flagship title where they spend so much money in, and every Ubisoft team is working on it.
Yeah.
And I'm just being honest, I'm kind of disappointed. Not everything is bad. No, not at all. But I'm not really into it. And and I think the marketing must finally start because other, no one except of us or except of you, Levinu, is doing really something to keep the hype alive. I see nothing on X or on YouTube, or just the usual shit posting for Shadows, and I can watch it anymore. But like I said, I'm not interested really.
Yeah.
But I'm also not really interested. So yeah.
Yeah. So
That's my opinion.
okay. Yeah. So
Wait a second.
what do you mean?
Oh, Scotch.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so I would just say, yeah, you're right with the engine, but if somebody don't know about that, we have currently the Anvil engine, so the not a it's like an upgrade, but it's not called the Anvil pipeline, so it's not exactly a new engine. It's more like an upgrade, and all Assassin's Creed games in the future will run on this engine. And yeah, franchise producer, executive producer, Mark Alexis Coty already told, and I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago at the BAFTA Game Awards session about Assassin's Creed, that they put all of the effort in Assassin's Creed Shadows, that Shadows will be a milestone for Ubisoft itself and also for the SEA franchise. So, yeah, very interesting opinion from yours, Heretic. So let's continue with Housix. What do you think about Shadows? Do you have any, like I said, wishes, or just tell us what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a great opportunity for Ubisoft to make a proper RPG, like they did with Origins. I mean, less quantity and more quality, you know. And what you were saying before is right. I mean, this is Anvil pipeline is just an evolution of the Anvil engine. It's not another new engine. That's right. But Heretic is right too. I mean, this game is outdated for today's games. So I think you both are right in a part, but I don't know. I think that this is something that the community has been asking for a lot of time. I think since the time of Assassin's Creed 2, the people were the community were have been asking for a game in Japan.
You mean the
And I
Japan
think
setting?
it's
Mm-hmm.
exactly. By the way, I just want to make a clarify, just like parentheses. I am Argentinian. Okay, so maybe to the people, I say this to the people.
Oh.
Maybe sometimes I cannot talk so good because I mean my English is not so good. But okay.
Yeah, like I
continuing.
said before, no worries, Housix, that's no problem. We're just humans.
No.
and...
I mean for the people, so they understand.
Okay.
why maybe maybe I make some mistake or something like that. I think that I don't know the Japanese culture has always fascinated me, and I'm actually, I mean, I can't lie, I'm so hyped for this game, but at the same time we know Ubisoft, so we don't have to be sure at 7% of what they are doing. I think we have to wait. I think that the delay is something so good for the game. I think they have been taking great decisions in the last time, especially for the community, right? I have hope, but as I say, we know Ubisoft.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
let's wait. Wait.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good point. So I'm very interested to see what Roddy thinks. So he's right now the last in the opinion round. So yeah, I would say Heretic thinks is more disappointed. Housix has the hope. What do you have, Roddy?
I have a short opinion. Yeah, I will say I would say it clearly. So I would say Assassin's Creed Shadows is dancing in the fog. You know, you can see your hands, but you don't see what is behind. So this is the problem of the game of this game. We have the shinobi, we have the samurai, we have all this, but we have nothing exactly from Mirage. We know what was Mirage. It was about an assassin versus Templar. The whole new formula. So, but this is very very. You can't see it. What is Shadow? Is it a really a C game, or is it an RPG? Only an RPG game we had like Odyssey or Valhalla. So with AC elements. So this is my opinion. I don't know if technically it doesn't matter of all, because we know we have The Last of Us 2, we have Horizon Forbidden West. Graphics are so much impressive. But we shouldn't forget this is on the same level. We talk about PS5 or PS5 Pro. So it doesn't how to say, it doesn't
feel like, or what do you mean?
It shouldn't how to say,
no problem.
Yes, it shouldn't be on the same level, not the same level, but it should be on the same way. This is the point. So we have this great games, and Ubisoft have say this is a AAA game. This is on the same level. We want to be the RPG open world kings. So this is not on the same level. Come on. So I'm not disappointed. I'm not hype. But yes, it's dancing in fog. I don't know what can I accept. This is my opinion.
You are expectating, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Very good. Oh yeah. Sorry, Heretic. Tell us more.
No, everything okay. I just said it's good points, Roddy.
This is a point. So we have to wait. But it's difficult. It's difficult. We have a difficult time. We have difficult problems. I know the problems of Ubisoft and so on and so on. And this is Yes, sorry.
No problem. But I would just say, if we start to talk about Ubisoft problems, we can just do another podcast for 2 hours or more.
Yes,
So
no, this wasn't the problem. I must say this is the difference, because people acceptings are high, or some say, this is PS3 graphics. I know, so this is, but we have to look beyond, why is this happened? We have hear so many things about that the Phoenix game was correct me, was erased. I mean, and all the worker or devs from the game were to put in the AC shadows.
right. You mean Immortal Phoenix Rising sequel?
Yes, Immortal. Yes.
Yeah, here to, I think that
that's a very good point, and I just want to say something about that. Ubisoft is forcing employees to work on Assassin's Creed Shadows, but like Roddy just said, some of them were working for Phoenix Rising 2, and Ubisoft just said, no, you have to stop this, and you work you work on Shadows. And and I think this will not help. It will make it bad, because the people don't actually want it for themselves. They don't actually burn for the project, for the
yes, it's about
thing they are working for, and
good point.
they are forced to work for it because their bosses are telling it. But on the same side, if there are so many workers on it, it should really look good and should really be published and everything, not the Unity 2.0. Sorry.
I understand your point also, Reddick and Roddy, but I think we should talk more about the game itself and not of the things surround the game, like about Ubisoft or the actions and so on.
Okay, that's absolutely fair. And I have another thing that Roddy just said. We don't know. We really don't know if we play as an assassin or not. No one was mentioned that Naoe is an assassin. Always it just mentioned shinobi. And it's I think there's one picture where she is described as a shinobi assassin. Yes, but we have I think 3 gameplay dev diaries, and nowhere it's mentioned that she is an assassin. In previous titles before Origins, assassins were called
the hidden
very often, and I'm very skeptical. I don't want to play as another warrior who just can wear hoods and stuff like this, but isn't an assassin like Eivor. Eivor didn't really care about the Brotherhood, about the Creed, but we could customize her so she can look like an assassin to satisfy our assassin fantasy wish. You know what I mean? And I don't want this with Shadows. And so far, we don't have any confirmation that it will be like Valhalla, or it will be finally an assassin like Basim or like Bayek again. And that's really something that annoys me. And I really want Ubisoft just say that Naoe is an assassin or not. Really, I'm really sorry. I'm really pissed in that category. And sorry, if I play an Assassin's Creed, I want to play as an assassin. And yes, Ubisoft should just say if she is a really assassin or not.
Yeah, very good point. So, Housix, I think, do you want to say more?
Yeah. And we are still waiting for the story trailer.
Oh,
that's the central point.
You're right. Yeah.
That's the central point.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's necessary. We have to see just something about what the story is about.
Yeah.
Because we don't know nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, in the well, I don't know if I can say this. I don't know the situation of this. The second dev diary. Talk about this or not? I don't know.
Yeah, no problem. Raptor also did videos
okay.
and just talk, no problem.
Okay. In a part we see the hideout.
Yes.
And we see an assassin flag.
Yeah.
We can't even know if that's part of the story and if that flag is how to say canon, for say in some way, or if it's just a cosmetic that we can put or quit, that's I understand completely to heretic in that point.
I just thought it would be like in Valhalla that we also had the assassin building with Haven and Basim, and we were working for the assassins, but Ava wasn't an assassin or so. So I hope this time maybe it's like we are part of the Brotherhood. We are have a settlement. We have this or assassin building where we can accept something for like quests or something like that, or send our shinobi assassins to other missions like in Brotherhood or so. Because I think like you've heard, the Brotherhood system will also make a return in Shadows, which is I think also very good or great.
But at one point, I see the picture of the shinobis helps helps Yasuke and Naoe in the fight. You can see where the jumps on the I don't know from the house or what is, I don't know. They don't looking like assassins. They are looking like shinobis. They have the mask in the face. They had the mask in the face. Nobody had a hood like assassin. They all have hoods like Naoe. Or Naoe doesn't have a hood like an assassin with this peak on, you know what I mean, on the upper side. So this is for me clearly not a sign this will be an assassin game. It will be an assassin game, or it will a game based on the assassin. You know, like an Odyssey based it, like the DLC with a hidden blade, you know. So it's based on. So, and this is my suppose, or my opinion. This is that we get a based AC like it was in Valhalla or on Odyssey.
So I think the worst that could work or will happen is when we learn about more of the story and we learn, okay, Naoe is no assassin, she's just a shinobi from Iga and she's just working with the assassins like Awa did it. So I really hope she is still a member of the Brotherhood or is more assassin, like just working with them. What do you want to say something about that, House 6? I think so.
I wanted to say something about what Rory says. I mean, I have a theory. I mean, okay, based on nothing, okay, but I have a theory.
Doesn't matter.
That maybe, just maybe, our recruits. That's well said. Recruits.
Yeah.
Okay. For what we see, they are shinobis. Okay, but what if I remember that I told you that this Livy in a reply of a tweet. Maybe that shinobi could advance and upgrade, okay, and finally evolve. He can make an evolution to an assassin, like in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Oh,
yes.
In Brotherhood, at the end, our recruits had the same outfit that Ezio, basically.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe
when they are master assassins, yes, you're right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, good theory.
Maybe not make like master assassins, but in the end, like enter to the Brotherhood.
Yeah. Oh, a good
point. Would be really cool.
It would be really cool. Yes.
Yeah. What do you think about the heretic?
What?
What do you think about that theory, or more? What do you think about
theory,
the whole situation?
I like House 6 theory. I doubt it will happen, but because it's called Shinobi Guild, it's Shinobi system. It's not called Assassin system, and exactly. I think it
That's
will.
The point.
I think it will not be very deeply developed. I think it will be more. You press that one button and maybe one shinobi comes and kicks the ass of your opponent once or distracts him once, like the thieves in AC in the Ezio trilogy.
Yeah.
But I don't think they will get a deeper story like in Revelations, where you had the little tiny tales where your assassin learns how to get the assassin, you know.
Yeah, but
And I doubt it. But hey, it could still be. It could still happen. But I'm not very optimistic on that topic.
So
yeah, I mean, it's based on nothing. It's just
Yeah.
a desire.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, just a few. You're right. But I would say that's one point I think is very crazy or important about Shadows. So they're doing so many new things or old things in this great new game, but they can't concentrate or put their focus on just one. So they have their focus on this, a little bit Shinobi League, a little bit Settlement, a little bit this and this. But I think the best. It would be the best if everything would fit in the end. So nothing just did a little bit lesser than the other one. That just settlement's not accurate or so good. Like I don't know, like the Shinobi League or so. Do you mean what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yes. For me, in my opinion, it doesn't matter if they are shinobi or a samurai. If the story fits so much that we get for the end or something, a brotherhood from Japan or don't know, an Asian brotherhood or something, I don't know, then it's okay. I'm okay with. But when we have the end of Valhalla, like I thought this whole time, on Valhalla, okay, now Eivor is an assassin. Now now he's an assassin.
Yeah.
So, and this was the whole game. And I thought I was going crazy, and I thought, what's the fuck? What's
and
wrong?
It wasn't even a cutscene.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought, hey, come on. Now you see. Now he said yes. He said that was saying no. I don't want to be an assassin, but I think they will change. So from a story, and it was a disappointment.
Yeah.
And now this is. I hope so. It's not to be the same that in the end of AC Shadows we have the shinobi, the only shinobi with his shinobi gang, and the samurai. He was lone fighter. You know, and this is the point. This is what I'm frightened for. You know.
Yeah, but you know about CGI trailer, right? At the end, Yasuke and Naoe are saying like I said, recent or important assassin quotes like "We're working in the dark to serve the light."
We are the shadows,
or we
who
are
serve the light. They are saying. But
maybe
it sounds really cool.
Yeah, but you think.
But it could be just promotional.
Yeah.
Ubisoft did this already.
Yeah. Did you remember when we get the Valhalla CGI trailer? But, hey, this time 4 years ago, that one scene with Eivor and the Hidden Blade. I was fucking hyped after that. But in the end, after 4 years and also playing the game, it had nothing to do with Assassins. With the Assassins itself. So I think or I hope it's not a promotion or marketing thing again to. Like I said, catch the AC fans just to disappoint them after playing the game.
Yes, I agree, but I think it's called a shinobi fantasy, like it was called in Valhalla a Viking fantasy.
Yeah,
like a Viking, you know.
This worries me.
Oh no!
It's be a shinobi game like Valhalla was a Viking game, so the focus is much more on shinobis and the samurai, and is the assassin Templar fight conflict in the background pushed, or is it now integrated into the story? You know, this really afrays me, because I hated this so much in Valhalla. There are so many Viking arcs, and there are, I think, just 4 assassin arcs where you eliminate order members, and the rest is just you conquer that, you kill them, and you know, if I want to play Assassin's Creed, I want the Assassin's Creed story. I want the Assassin Temple conflict in the background. I want it. I want integrated. Like Black Flag did an amazing job, and I can just praise Black Flag for it. it feels like a pirate game, but the Assassin Templar conflict is so greatly implemented into the story.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing, and Ubisoft should really orientate on that and not on Valhalla. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Very good
Yes,
point. Very good.
but Black Flag was I have played it since release, and so it was same as it was better than Valhalla, of course, but the feeling was the same. When I played it, I thought why I played a pirate and he has a shit black flag with the AC symbol on the ship, so it doesn't make sense. It was and it was the first mission, so it was on the beginning.
Yeah. Also, very good opinion. Also a good topic. Yeah, just like with Ubisoft, we could also do 1 hour podcast for the topic. What is Assassin's Creed exactly? So in that way,
it's a good idea for the next.
Yeah, we have
Maybe for the next time.
a few ideas. So guys, watch also the other podcast episode. We have many ideas for the next month because we have many month. I think I would say 3 months left to play finally Shadows. So yeah, let's continue with the Shadows topic. So like I said before, we have different points or different elements that they're implementing in the game. And one of them is one that I'm very keen on that. I can't see to experience it in the game itself. The dynamic weather system. We have all different seasons, and sometimes you're going through rain, then it's snowing, then it's in the autumn, then maybe you are swimming through a sea, then the other day it's frozen and then you're slipping it, or I don't know, maybe Yasuke is going on the sea and then he's breaking in and then it's very wet and I don't know, but yeah. What do you think about it? Because I think there's so many options. Like for example, I hear also that if enemies are too long in the sun, they are very very what's the word for that? Distracted, or just need a little bit rest after that, or in the winter they are more near the fire because it's very cold for them. But yeah. What do you think about the weather system?
Should I start?
Yeah. If Roddy is okay with that.
Yes, of course, we can start.
Okay, I start. I think it's really great. I really loved this about Shadows, and this really makes me optimistic. It looks great, and it reminds me on Assassin's Creed 3. You had the summer weather and the winter weather. I like both, but it was depending on the story, how much you are in the story, how much further you are. And I think I heard that it will be like this in Shadows, but I saw it already that it's absolutely amazing what Ubisoft has done there, that in the winter the sea is frozen and now we can dive and hide underwater. These things are amazing, or that when it's raining, enemies don't hear your footsteps.
Yeah,
These are amazing things. And if Ubisoft is implementing this right and puts a lot of focus and love in it, it will be fucking amazing.
Or, for example, also in the winter, if you are going, maybe I would say on the roof, and then you're too loud because the ice is crashing to the floor, then the enemy hear that and looks after that. We never had that in AC before. That's so fucking, I would say, realistic.
That's absolutely innovative. This is great. And this is what I love about Shadows.
Yeah.
Really. About this topic, I just have positive things to say.
Yeah.
So, How's next?
Yeah, definitely this will invite the players to play this game a lot of times, because you can make one single mission in basically 4 ways. So this is I agree with Heretic. This is amazing. Yeah,
and also that's also the point. Everybody has another gameplay experience. For everybody, the gameplay experience is another, because maybe House 6 has rain, I have snow, I already have autumn, and the red
especially in the
summer.
first months.
I hope.
Especially in
Oh, so sorry. Who can?
No, especially in the first months of gameplay. That will be very good. You know, we play a mission in the spring, but we don't know how it's in the winter.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know, you enter in YouTube or in Twitter, you know.
Yeah.
And you see that in the first months, it will be so good for the community.
Yeah, for example, you go in the summer, you're just swimming through the sea, and it's very easy. But then in winter, somebody have to go about over the roofs, or just have to sneak through the castle. So yeah, it sounds so interesting, very, very interesting. Yeah, Roddy, what do you want to say?
Yes, I want to say I hope this game, this weather changing is on the gameplay. So we know Ubisoft in this time where they make new things, and these things are so new, but in the truth are very, very smart. So very, really little. So for maybe you can, of course, you are allowed if you walk about on the roof and the ice crashes down, but. I'm asking for what's the difference when I play in summer. So I'm allowed to when I going on the roof, or this what why I have this the same like the light thing. If I do the lights out or do the light if the light there, it doesn't matter. I can jump on the wall and kill them. This is my way. I look at it, you know, how it gameplay,
so
how would change the gameplay. Really, this is really big changer, big gameplay changer, or is it a goodie? You know,
so
this is my question.
Yeah. So like I said before, I think when you're doing a mission in the winter, the guards are more to the fire because it's very cold. They need to warm themselves, and then I think for you it's more easier than just go through the castle over the roofs. But in the summer, the guards are everywhere. They're standing next to the gates or something like that, and more active because it's warm and also. But I think it depends on the difficulty, and I think the weather also has an impact on this. So I think yeah.
The question is how long, how much do the change of the weathers? I don't know. All 4 minutes? Have Ubisoft said anything? I don't know. Or 10 minutes or 1 hour? You know, because when you say, I've read. I think I've read that you can't skip the weather, so you can say and stay in your hideout and skip the weather, so that you say, man, I'm do it an easy way, so I make only in winter missions for example, or summer missions, or don't know. So this is my question too. So this is why, how long is it the change of the weather, because for the seasons, when is the next season? So
well, so
no,
what do you think, Heretic or House 6? What do you think about Roddy's question?
I think it will be handled like Assassin's Creed 3, that it's depending on the story, how far you are in the story. I think the weather won't be this.
I read this don't appear in the story. This will change. I've read that don't. Yes, I don't count. Okay. It doesn't matter if you how far you are in the story.
Oh, okay. Then then I'm not just up to date.
Yeah, that's why I said, that everybody's experience is another, because like Roddy said, there's no story combination. It's just free. It's in the world. It's working in every playthrough, and also like another progression. So there's nothing the same. It's all very different and very very new. And what do you think, Heretic?
It sounds good, and I'm just wondering how, when a player absolutely hates playing in the winter, can he skip it? Can he just sit down and meditate like in Origins, or does he just to go into the settings and change it, or is this actually possible? Is Ubisoft forcing you to play in a time period where weather period that you maybe don't like so much, and you are forced to play? I'm really wondering about this. But we know Ubisoft is want to satisfy everybody, and if they just force you to play, I don't know, in autumn, and many players hate autumn, and they don't give you the option to skip autumn, then yes, it will be negative. But I think it will be the best if either you can just sit down and meditate like in Origins, and or you can change it in the settings. But we don't know so much about it. But
That's a good
but
point.
like you said, it's amazing what you said. If the weather dynamic is really dynamic, and everyone is having a different weather period. Some play in winter and they must act more carefully that the snow footsteps make too much noise.
Yeah.
This is amazing. The players are forced to change their playstyle and go on the roof.
Yeah.
And in the summer, the guards are everywhere, and you have to put out the lights so they don't see you. This is amazing. This sounds amazing. And if Ubisoft is implementing this right and puts a lot of focus in this, it will be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. But what do you think about that, House 6?
I actually don't have too much to add. I mean, I were really surprised when I knew this, and I basically have the same opinion that theoretic in this aspect. I think this will, as I said before. I mean, I think this will make the game every game will be very unique, very different between, and that's so good for the player, basically.
Yeah. So I also think it could be very interesting. But I think Heretic has made a good point because, I didn't think about it if the player is forced to do that. So if somebody don't like to play in the summer or in autumn, just want to skip the season.
This was my question. So when I start in Kyoto, or I don't know how if it's for I don't know how the cities were called. But when I start in one mission, I ride with my horse to another place. So maybe is this have we then summer and to winter? You know what I mean? So this is my question: how times the period, the seasons are changing, and then every minute, every hour, every 2 hours, every 3 hours. So I don't know if I play a mission. Then I'm too stupid for this mission, or I'm not good on this mission to play 2 hours and then suddenly there's winter, you know.
Good point. Let me say. So maybe you're trying to do the mission in summer. You're trying to do swim, and then it's winter and you can't swim anymore because it's frozen.
You know. So it's a cool thing because you in your brain you make a plan. So okay, I do this and this, and you play, and suddenly it's winter. So what the hell?
I think it would be very funny because damn, I just have to do another way. But
this
is a point.
I understand
but this is a great thing. You cannot just storm into and you must plan your attack. This is great and gives you the Assassin's Creed feeling. I remember in Unity, I climbed up at buildings and scouted the area with my eagle vision and planned my attacks because in Unity combat was really difficult. And with Naoe will be, I think, more like Basim or Arno. So she will not be that good in combat, and you must act really carefully.
Yes.
And I love this. I love this.
So now you can't block. I've read.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes.
You just have to watch out with Naoe. She's very of course smaller than Yasuke, and also isn't a warrior like Connor or Bayek or another assassin. She is more like Heretic said, like Basim. She can't fight 1 or 4 enemies once, but one enemy I think is okay. We have also a clip where she's killing a big guy, very, very cool. But there's another clip where she's fighting against another guy who's very, very strong. Then she's just falling into the ground. And yeah, for Naoe, it's very important to play very stealthy, very assassin-like. And that's also another thing what I really like about Shadows, that we can play two play styles. We can play the old school and the new school way. Just like one type is stealth, the other way is combat. So if you want to go combat, then yeah, just run with Yasuke, fight everybody. Then you have your combat. If you want to go the old school, Altair, Ezio, not Connor, Jacob way or Eevee, then just go in the building, watch out everybody, enemies, just, watch out, go stealthy and don't find everybody, or the best thing, don't let everybody know where you are or that you are. Just clean the castle, clean everything and watch out and go away. Nobody sees you anymore.
Yes, these are good points, but I have one major problem with this. Yasuke is unlike Jacob in Syndicate. He can climb, he can do parkour, he doesn't have a hit plate. If he assassinates people, he screams at them, at me, and then he kills them.
But
you can't do really stealth with Yasuke. Yasuke is great for slaughtering everybody.
Yasuke is a bull.
But in Syndicate, you have Eevee, the stealth guy, stealthy woman, and Jacob, the fighter.
Yeah.
But you can play both in both play styles.
Yeah, right.
And I must say, I'm really kind of annoyed that. Let's just say you play as Naoe. You try it and you fail and fail again, and then you must skip your character. And I think it's really annoying that you just have to skip your character always when you want to change your playstyle. Oh, I want to climb up there. Oh no, I must change to Yasuke.
For me,
other way around.
awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think this is. I don't like this. I think in Syndicate they did a better job, but that's just my opinion.
I don't think it's a bad thing. So, yeah. Jose, go on. No problem.
Can I reply to Heretic? I mean, what's the point to make two characters if they can do the same?
Yes.
Think about
it.
Think about it.
Yeah.
In that way, that case is better to do just one character. That's all. But I think this is very realistic, and I think that is immersive. That, for example, with Yasuke, we can't make a good parkour because Yasuke can maybe.
I just want to see
jump.
Yasuke doing a flip or something like that. I mean, his leap of faith was very beautiful.
That fall in the Dev Diary, right, was terrible. I hope they correct it, because
but he can also
it had no sense.
He can also crawl. He can also crawl on the roof or on the floor. But yeah, he's not very.
He's loud as fuck if he's gonna crawl through the bushes.
Yeah, everybody sees him.
His hammer, and everybody will hear him. I think they already had that. This is great. And so I think you don't understand what I was saying. I don't complain about the mechanic. I don't complain that both characters must be played differently. I think it's just annoying for the players that if they want to climb a building and they are playing at Yasuke, they must go into the menu all the time when they want to change the playstyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they, I don't know, if they do it like, if they do like GTA 5, you can just press one button and then you switch your character smoothly. It will be great. But if you have to go into the menu and switch it like it was in Syndicate, I think this will suck. But this is what I was talking about.
I think it would be very cool if it works like in Spider-Man 2. That was very, very clean, I think so.
I don't think that will happen.
No.
But it will be amazing.
Yeah. Like when we switched to Yasuke or Naoe, they were doing something like in Spider-Man 2 that was so cool. But
it will be. I think it will be the same like Spider-Man 2. That we have the real life change. I don't think we have go to a menu or something. That was be crazy.
Yeah.
It will be technically. It will be a big L.
Yeah.
This will be a big L. Imagine you have go to the menu and you do this and do this, and oh no, it doesn't work because you are in a fight. Oh no, it doesn't work because you are swim.
Yeah.
It's no.
Yeah.
The immersion of the game will be failless. No. I think it will be. I think I don't know it, but I think it will be.
Yeah, we don't know how it will be.
Yeah. That's.
But it's alles.
We didn't have seen that so far. There are no leaks, no videos, nothing so far. Just our theories. Yeah, we
don't know. So
that's the point.
This is one great reason why we are doing this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, Ubisoft won't be here, but maybe they get some inspiration. Oh, maybe we should show this.
Yeah.
Maybe we should show how it will work, how to switch the character or something like that.
That's another, Yeah, that's another point. So I think it was a few days ago. What is the name of our member? Kairos. I don't know his name. Sorry, but he told me, there was the Apple demonstration. They showed 10 seconds of a new Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay, and I don't know why Ubisoft or Assassin's Creed Twitter account is not uploading this. So, hey guys, we have new footage. Why they are, like Roddy said at the beginning of the podcast, they are dancing in the fog there. There's nothing very clear. They are in the shadows. They are showing nothing. I don't know why. Don't know what they're waiting for. That's so crazy, dude. Oh man. I don't know what I should say about it. It's so frustrating and crazy and how.
I don't understand Ubisoft's marketing strategy. I think I said it a numerous time on Twitter, but Ubisoft hopefully has a plan, but for me it doesn't look like one.
Yeah.
If I remember the marketing from all the games before, it was over months ago. I think it was maybe also over a year ago.
Yeah.
It was non-stop marketing, and now we are doing the marketing.
Yeah.
You are doing the marketing
Every day.
That's right.
Every day.
That's right.
Literally.
Marketing company Assassin's Creed.
And you are not getting money for it.
Yeah.
I'm saying this for months. They should hire you, man, because you're doing an amazing job in Twitter. I mean,
thank you, man. Yeah.
Yes, it's right.
Yeah, thank you.
All the time.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
But I think from the marketing, I think Ubisoft has a big pressure.
Yeah.
So they don't find themselves now at the moment. They're making big changes in the companies. I think they are very confused with all things, and this is why they have no straight line. I think so. So at the moment, because the trades, the stock market was so low. We know it all. We just know about the 10-cent deals and so on and so on.
But
by the way, just one little thing.
Yeah, no problem.
I think that's what Rory says. That's exactly why. Maybe that's an innocent thinking. Maybe, why not? It could be. But I think that because of the situation of Ubisoft, they can't lie to us right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that will be their definitely end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitive end.
Yeah.
So I think they can't. They can't. They can't do this, or they will disappear.
Yeah, but like I said before, good point, Roddy. But I think we should more talk about the game itself, and not about the company. That
was about why they don't make marketing something.
I think
this was the point. It was not a point Ubisoft bashing.
No.
It was a point.
No. That's not the point. I just want to say that we are because the podcast is about the shadows and not the company. But I know what you mean. No problem. All right. Yeah. So like we talked before, we are, I would say, optimistic for the weather system, right?
Yes.
But
I hope so.
Yeah, but what do you think about the new viewpoints? No drone shots anymore. We are climbing to the tower. We are seeing many question marks at the I would say horizon, and then we are just looking.
This is wonderful.
Really?
This is wonderful. Yes.
No
This
crazy.
This
Should
makes
we
me so sad.
start
Yeah.
our number again?
No, just talk. There's no
Okay,
order.
just talk.
I
Okay.
just want to say, yeah, I saw it. It looks very cool, but it's weird to not seeing anymore the beautiful drone shot we've got in the last 13 games. It's just
Yes,
weird.
and with the music in the
Okay, the shot.
background.
Talk about the shot.
Yeah.
They just could do this optional, you know.
Mhm.
You go up there, and if you want,
Mhm.
you can activate the cinematic, and if you don't,
Mhm.
you just don't do it.
Yeah,
But
really?
I don't know. I don't no. I mean, this is what they should.
should
I
do.
see. I
You
see.
know? But I don't know why they didn't. I don't know. It's so sad for me because I mean we had this since the first game,
But
since Altair.
yeah, but
So
But-
this is
I
sad.
also saw. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just remembered at something. When you climb up a tower in Valhalla and you are very high, you can see some markers on the
Oh
map
yeah.
from far away.
Mhm.
And maybe it will be like this, only a bit advanced. And this is I actually like this.
Yeah.
I actually like that you are up there
Yeah.
and you must look for the map and look in the look in the landscape and scout ahead.
Mhm.
What is there? But yes, like Hausik said, I missed the drone shot. I missed the music when you climb up and press the synchronize button.
Yeah.
And
The music.
if
Yeah,
it's optional that you can activate it and hear wonderful, beautiful Japanese
Yeah.
music in the background once,
Mm,
it will be
exactly.
amazing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if you can just climb up there and just scout it without any music or anything, I think it will be it won't be that good. It won't be I won't say immersion killer, but it won't feel so good like it felt before, you know?
Yeah. Good point. Good
Yeah.
point. Yeah,
That's true.
so the first time I heard this, I just thought, okay, but yeah, it's weird. But
I'm honest. I like it.
when
I like it. Really.
when I saw it the first time, like in episode 2, I like it. I think it's not bad because
Yeah. I like
sometimes
it. I like it
when I play AC and then I go in the tower and then okay, the drone shot again. Okay, yeah, I'm waiting. And right now you just go to the top, can see the question mark or the tower or something like other, then just jump and go on. I think it's more like a flow in the game. It's no pause or because the drone shots there are pulling me out of my gaming play experience so far.
That's why I say that it should be
You
optional.
can put it on and off. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Exactly.
That
Just
would be cool.
press the score or I don't know.
Exactly.
Just one
Exactly.
button and do it if you want. If you don't want, if it will cut your experience,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can pass of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they didn't that. I don't know.
But there should be at least music. If you don't do the optional drone shot, and if you scout ahead, there should be at least some music in the background. Otherwise, it feels boring, in my opinion.
Yeah, you mean it feels like just okay and now Yasuke is clumping a tower. He sees something okay and then it's over. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
The question is, can Yasuke climb the tower?
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
But
I don't think so.
I think. Oh, damn! That's a good question. Can he climb the tower?
So this is, can Yasuke climb? We have seen Yasuke climb little houses, but can he climb the tower?
If Yasuke can climb a building, like it was said, a tower, then he won't climb a
castle. Or a castle.
This won't be possible. Yeah. You must remember he is wearing all that heavy armor, and
exactly.
I think this won't be possible. And I think the house he was jumping on in the one video in the haystack, I think there was a ladder or something where he could climb up. Because if Yasuke can really climb up there like usual assassins, this wow, he must be really strong with all his armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
And
right,
I
you're
think
right.
they said that Sengoku can climb everything. He can climb just small things or something like
Yes,
this.
this is the point. I think so too. This you won't climb this. You can't do it. You will only climb little houses or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I think he will just can climb boxes, little
Yes.
walls, fences,
Mm,
that
Yes,
type of
yes.
yeah,
things.
yeah.
For example, in the first Dev Diary, how how could he go to the roof and jump and you know fell in that
Uh,
strange way that we also
yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe boxes, maybe you know something
Yes,
to
with help. Yes, with help.
like a stair,
Yeah.
because I don't think he can climb I don't think he can make literally parkour. It will make no sense.
Yeah,
I don't
No,
know.
he won't
I,
count it, and he won't use
I
parkour.
can't see him doing a flip like Naoe.
Hmm.
No, no, never.
Okay, but I think we should also talk about that. What do you think, guys, about Naoe's flips every and every and every
Oof.
and every
Oh,
and every
Oof.
time?
Please,
There was
Oof.
there was one
no,
clip we got from
no, no.
Ubisoft, and I just
Motion.
counted it. I think there were 8 flips in 1 minute. I I,
Holy
I
shit.
don't know why she's
It's
doing that, but
Make
it's so
the
crazy.
Make the
It
flips
was
optional. Make the flips
ex-
optional.
Mhm.
I don't want to be
exactly
forced to look at the flips all
exactly.
over again.
Mhm.
Make the flips optional. Give a,
And the
I don't know.
jumps.
Give
And the
us a
jumps.
button where you can trigger a flip or not. But if you really are forced to look at the flips all over again, it will become very repetitive
Yeah.
soonly.
flip has to be make sense, yo. If you have a
Yes.
distance, a big distance, then you can make a flip. But if you jump from a little wall, I don't know, 1 meter or something, and it makes no sense for
Yes,
15
exactly.
flips in 1 second.
Yeah.
So this is the point. Ubisoft had to patch this or something. I don't know.
So
But this makes no sense. 15 flips in
Yeah.
6 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah,
So the
I
first
think they will fix it in this time. I think they will fix
Yeah.
this. I mean, definitely in this extra months.
Yeah.
I think they will correct it. Yeah.
I mean, if they would do or put some different animations in the game, like okay, we're doing a flip, okay, we're doing like don't know if you don't know, but it's the Kong. It's also like a parkour move, or like I don't know, a twist or turn around, or yeah, we need also of course need side ejects or ejects in general, but yeah.
One thing I was found out when in the Apple video, in the short Apple video, there was a time lapse or something. When now we must have done this flip, and to just 2 seconds, like I don't know, like a Matrix movie style, you
Yeah.
know. This
Yeah.
I hate. This I hate
Yeah.
really. Why they make this animation? So this is so slow, you know. Why? No sense. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
This is an animation for I don't know for what.
Yeah, but there's also something she's running on the roof. It looks great because finally we have
Yes.
glow physics and
Yeah,
so.
that's
But then she's stopping and then jumping. It's also
Yes. But in the time of the jump, it gets slow motion in 1-2 seconds. I don't know why. Why did it? So if you watch the video, the clip, you can see when she jumps from the roof, there will go a slow motion, and then before she came on his feet, on her feet.
Okay.
So this I don't know. This is the same thing like we have seen in the gameplay when Yasuke make with a baseball bat. When he slaps a guard or something, and the guard jumps high, and the same time short slow mo, and the guard goes I don't know goes down. So this makes for me the same thing. No sense. Why? Why? I hope
That's a big problem from Ubisoft Quebec. I recognize this. In the Ubisoft Quebec game, the enemies always fly around. If you kill somebody in Syndicate, you punch him with a knife. They doing a fucking flip. And if you hit somebody in Odyssey with a heavy object, they also fly around. I don't know what are they doing with the ragdoll models. It always looks so repetitive and so unrealistic. Why they have to
Yeah.
fly around so much? I mean, and I
Yes.
don't see this in the other on the other studios, Montreal,
Her-
Bordeaux, and the rest.
but
I
Heretic,
really recognize this
Her-
only on Quebec.
yeah, Heretic.
In
But just 1 second, Hosix, please, because there was one time I told Roddy, damn Roddy, I like the combat in Syndicate, it looks so cool. Then he told me, damn, look at the combat, it looks so goofy, it looks so comic-like. And then after that, I just saw the combat in Syndicate thing and thought, oh damn, he's right, it's so goofy, it's comic, fuck. And since then, I can't stand him anymore, because when I fight, I play Syndicate, I think, yeah, he's right. It's very goofy and comic. It's not like an old London dark industrial game should
Yes,
be
but
like.
that's another topic. That's another topic.
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be the Ubisoft Quebec approach, because about they're funny and yeah.
Yes,
I
and
think-
this is exactly what makes me even more skeptical.
Mm.
I don't like Ubisoft Quebec. Their writing style, I don't like it. And like I said, I recognize this in their combat.
Yeah.
If you killed an enemy, they always fly around. And this is ridiculous. Why are they doing this? This only happens in Quebec games.
Yeah.
And I don't want these cringe jokes anymore. You know, I have nothing against humor. I love humor.
Yeah.
And but if they're doing this humor, like, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas or I don't know.
Oh damn! Yeah.
The Malacca jokes, the Alcibiades jokes. Oh my god, I just want to fucking jump out of my window. Really. I mean, sure, some people may find it funny, but I'm a grown-up man. I don't want to. I don't laugh about this. I want. It's only Quebec. Only Quebec.
Yeah.
And this makes me more skeptical.
Or just remember the goats in Odyssey, or Alcibiades, your the great character of all time. Damn. Yeah, I also hope that in Shadows there is a much darker approach, because it's a hard time. It's feudal Japan. It's Sengoku period. The country is splitting in many different, like I said, districts, and then Naoe and Yasuke, and I think also the Brotherhood, have to work together to save Japan from the Templars, I think. So that could be a very nice story idea. But yeah, I think, or I hope, Ubisoft Quebec is this time a little bit, or much more darker, much more less humor, more about the realistic approach, and not like what's that, Greenie? Christmas? Assassin's Christmas?
Not a comedy show. Not a comedy show.
Yeah, good
Quebec,
point. Good point.
Stop, Quebec. Stop trying to force the humor, please.
Yeah.
Yes,
please.
Yes, please.
Because it's forced always.
Yeah.
It's always forced.
Yeah. But yeah, I think in Odyssey, with also dark situations, maybe, for example, like the time when Marine, when we found the mother, or when we learned about that the child's, for example, there's one mission where you can let the child burn or save them,
Oh no! Yes, I remember what you're saying, and the scene with Marine is really good. It's also moped, if you remember, and so there are also really good moments. I won't deny this. But like Hausix has just said, Ubisoft Quebec just wants to force comedy in it. They just want to make everything comedic, and the Spaniard on YouTube said this in his in one of his previous videos. Assassin's Creed works better when it takes itself seriously.
Yes.
And that's what Quebec had to learn.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, very good approach. Yeah. Like I said, I hope they're but we just had a few dialogues, so in the first gameplay walkthrough we saw, and I think they were talking I would say, normal to each other. Because, yeah, Naoe said, I'm alone, I'm with the shadows. It was a little bit weird, but I think they were not doing some jokes. They were just talking about the target, and then just okay, who should do this, and maybe I hope also they're doing a little bit more serious and
If I remember right, at the Ubisoft at the Odyssey gameplay review, there were, I think, 2 gameplay videos. Once it was when Cassandra was helping that girl on the island to kill this one cult member.
Yeah.
This was a more meaningful video, but then there was the other one where she was just on an island and helping some girl want to get a witch strength to gain affection from some fucking soldier and it ends up in she loses all her hairs and she accused the other girl other woman to be a witch
yes.
you killed her.
With his love track, yes.
And sorry, this was just another Quebec thing. Why are they doing this?
Yeah.
And
Good point.
Maybe the gameplay we saw from Shadows so far, it's meaningful. It's not the typical Quebec comedy show. It was good. It was meaningful.
Yeah.
Everything is good. But maybe we will get another one, and maybe this will be another goofy one where I don't know. And I hope
we haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything, so we can't judge it now. For now.
Yeah.
So
the marketing must finally go on.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
And I hope
I think this month or.
Oh yeah,
December.
I think so. I asked Tom Henderson a few weeks ago, and then he told. So I asked him, do you think they will show something at the Game Awards? And then he said, they are working internally about many things. And I think they will show nothing at the Game Awards. By then, they will start after the Game Awards, maybe like at the middle of December or.
Probably,
beginning of January, because then then it would be 1 month left. Because right now we're going in the hot phase again. Like I said, we are just 3 days away from the 100 days countdown. So just 3 months. It's like the situation in what was it? I think it was what was it again? September or August, when we were also very next to the release date. But so like I said, that was a very, very nice round today. But my final question is the hardest question also, and we'll start this time the other way around. Roddy, will you buy Assassin's Creed Shadows?
I have pre-ordered it like all Assassin's Creed every times.
The collector's edition? No, I remember there's no collector's.
No, I've changed to the normal. To the normal.
Okay. Hosix, will you buy Assassin's Creed Shadow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and the standard edition. Yeah.
Okay. And Heretic, will you also buy Assassin's Creed Shadows?
No. I will wait.
No, why? No, it's okay. No, hey, guys, no problem.
Let me explain.
Yeah,
no, I will not buy it on day one and pre-order it. I will generally not pre-order Ubisoft games anymore.
Yeah.
But
I'm not pre-ordering general, but I know what you mean.
Yes, but I'm having a bad feelings. Not a completely bad feeling about Shadows, but I don't know. I'm very skeptical, and I'm not very. I want to see something first. I want to see good trailers. I want to see now more gameplay, and maybe I will buy it. But so far, I don't want to buy it.
Okay.
And maybe when it's out and the reviews and everything is reviews and the gamer score is good and the comments and everything, maybe I will buy it. So I will not buy it day one, but maybe in the future.
Okay.
You are not worried for the spoilers?
There's no.
Yeah, right. Okay, and about me, I will buy Shadows, but not pre-order, just day one, like every games I buy, because I think pre-order is but that's another topic. I would say thank you very much, guys, for this great round today. It was
Thank you too. Thank you
Thank
to all.
thank you.
It was very nice.
Thank you all for listening.
Yeah, I
It
think
was a pleasure.
it was very nice to talk about Shadows again, and we're also doing some podcasts again the following weeks, also another videos. Yeah, just like I said at the beginning, thank you very much for your support every day. We are very happy to start a YouTube channel right now with podcasts, also another videos, and yeah, just leave a comment,
to all.
leave a like. What do you say?
Thanks to all.
Yeah,
I would-
thank
thanks
you,
to all,
thank
huh?
you too,
Thanks to
thank
all.
you too, thank you also
Thank you all for
for
listening this long, and maybe you had fun, maybe you were annoyed, but please leave a comment. It can be positive or
yes,
negative.
yes,
Please just not hate. Please not just you all suck, you all
Yes,
suck
yes.
Ubisoft dicks or something like this.
You can
Please just be
And ideas of what you want that we talk
Yes.
and all that. Yeah.
also leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't like it, it's okay. And it would be also great if you would leave a sub for our channel, then you can watch our videos in the following weeks again, or get updates. And so you can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. So many networks, holy shit. Yeah, I would say nothing is true.
everything is better.
Everything.
Everything.
That's it. All right. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time, and bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.